けよう共になるなら OK 今努力してもまだ認めない流しているな何かがしているだがしかし今は違うんだ努力は報われましたかかっていこうや Cause I'm the one God 全て投げて僕は勝ち You know I'm a girl どの状況でも俺が勝ち Cause I'm the one God 全て投げて僕は勝ちもどかしくしないでよ一緒に立ちましょ
Good afternoon. I can't find my button. There it is. I'm late again. But as they say, better 2 hours late than 2 hours never, right? I was just comfy. I was up late. I was comfy. I didn't want to get up, but I persevered. I eventually got out of bed. I eventually got breakfast. 2 o'clock breakfast. And now I'm here. But that's okay. This game is, I was trying to figure out what to play. And a while ago, I got 2 recommendations from Sin. One of them was Life Eater, which I'll be playing on Tuesday. The other one was Sorry We're Open, which he actually gifted this game to me. And I haven't played it. I haven't seen much of it. I watched like a glimpse of Game Grumps, but that's really about it. I don't really know much about this game because I didn't really watch too far into Game Grumps. It seemed like a game that like, it's short and there is a lot that you don't want to spoil. Maybe I got the vibes wrong, but like, yeah. I was trying to find something that was like appropriate length of time that I'll be able to play it and finish. And let's see, sorry, we're open game length. This one is 5 to 8 hours for a main playthrough. That's a very big range. And then it's also kind of variable. That's what the like immediate AI says, but then it's like main story 5 to 6, main plus extras closer to 7 to 8, multiple endings. I don't typically do multiple endings unless I really like the game. So we'll see on that. If we like the game a lot then and want to do the multiple endings, depending on how much work is involved in it, maybe we will revisit this at a later time. But for right now, we're just looking to play through the game and call it good. But yeah. Nope, that's really it. Life Eater is shorter. How long? Life Eater. Life Eater is like 3 to 5 hours. 3 to 5 hours. That's what we'll be doing on Tuesday. Because I'm off Wednesday. So like I can lock in for 5 hours if need be. I might also play Portal. I'm not sure. Might do both. Not sure. But that's the tentative plan. Yeah. I definitely feel bad being late today. I don't want to, I'm falling into a habit where I'm just like being late is okay, but it's really not. You need to be consistent. But oh boy, I was tired. Probably has something to do with being up late. I have a theory that those things correspond with one another. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh, is this game, okay, I can full screen it. I get that they're trying to do the, oh god. I understand that they're trying to do like the old school Nintendo aesthetic. And I can appreciate that. Okay, let me switch to gaming, properties, and then, sorry, we're open. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Use window capture instead. Sorry, we're open. I have to do properties. Can't see it yet. We're working on it. My window capture was all cropped from when I was showing Keste's stream. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Let's do center horizontally. The margins are gonna piss me off a little bit, but that's okay. Again, they're really trying to capture like the Game Boy Advance type of vibes, it looks like. I can fuck off down the corner. Pause the music. And go ahead and get started. Imagine this is gonna be like, should I play with a gamepad? Where is my gamepad? I feel like this will just be easier for me. There we go. All right, new game. Photo sensitivity warning, this game contains flashing strobing lights and effects. You may toggle the filter accordingly. Filters can be changed during gameplay. Oh. Oh. Awful. I think we're just gonna do filter off. That's horrendous. Server open is one part survival horror RPG and part text-based adventure game. You will not always be equipped for the encounters ahead, and losing may be the only viable option. This game does not contain conventional jump scares, and your progress and actions are permanent. This game supports an auto save feature. Interesting. I don't like that there's a person there for navigation. Okay, but I'm using a what? How do I backspace? Ah. The corporate ladder. Oh, I can't go down to the start bar. Start program. Upon entering the break room, you see one of your coworkers silently sobbing to themselves while they eat. Everyone else looks to be keeping their distance. First time. They slowly look up at you in confusion and then nod. However, the stories, none of them end well. In a rare moment of empathy, you begin to regale each other with stories of work days past. Dark humor seems to brighten the room. We are but shipmates in a vast sea. You overhear some of your coworkers engaged in conversation. I'm telling you, man, clocks will stop completely, computers won't work anymore, and modern technology will all just go kaput. It'll be mass hysteria when the clocks hit it, man. They're talking about Y2K. Bullshit. A moment of silence passes before everyone turns around and agrees with you. Apparently they had been stuck for some time, listening to them prattle on. Hey, I'm just saying, if modern tech breaks, it's not just our asses, it's our jobs. They then go for a smoke break. Taking your time during your break, you notice that everyone's gone back to work. Unfortunately, it looks like they're also left quite a mess behind. Some wet, some dry, but mostly manageable. There's a wet mess in the room. You have one mop. Attempt to step over. Trip over. -3 HP to your ego. There's a dry mess in the room. You have one broom. Step over. Oh, fuck. You tripped over. -3 HP to your ego. This is the break room. I don't care if the break room's clean. With the lights suddenly out, you turn to leave the room, but find the door is locked. Inspecting the other appliances, it looks like the electricity is out as well. You feel the room get steadily warmer, and the air becomes worryingly stagnant. For help. Feels like it's been a while, but you finally hear a light knocking on the door. Hey, I know it's closing time, but could you do just one more thing before you leave? I've actually got to run off now, so call for help. Key to the room is stifling. You hear them aggressively knocking once more. Hey, did you hear me? Very unprofessional to leave me hanging like that. For help. Your breath begins to leave you. The door lock jiggles as they struggle. Did you lock this door? Shit, this better not be one of those strike things again. You now hear them banging on the door. Call for help. Your lungs are on fire, but all you can inhale is smoke. You know what? I give up. You do whatever this is, and I'll see you on Monday with a pink slip or something. You've done nothing but cause problems for others. Scream for help. We die. You can't, there's no ventilation in that room whatsoever. Death calls, you cannot elude it forever. The last resort, prepare to lose everything. May be disposed of for money. So be used in a fight with to attack or heal. Unravel trash to find. Remember, nothing is free. Oh, I have, okay. Go out in a blaze of glory, terminates the employee but heals the crew. Goof off, work hard, play hard, hit hard until the boss comes. Cost the manager 3 HP, can terminate the manager. Lay a fresh one in the assault target with small chance to cause nausea. All these suck. You unravel the trash to find. It's time. Escape. Attempting to escape. Escape failed. So you choose hell. Congratulations and welcome to your new position as the manager of your local supermarket branch. In this informational video, we'll be covering what things to expect and outline your new responsibilities. First things first, here are some basic instructions. Yep. Remember, your store's reputation and your employees' livelihoods are in your hands. Before diving in, is this your first time as manager? Yes. Hey Matt. Day shift. To keep you grounded with your employees, you'll be expected to experience the day shift as they do, except through a screen. The day shift will include tasks such as restocking inventory, regular cleaning, customer service, and the like. Note that every decision you make here will either affect your employees or, more importantly, your wallet. Night shift. As the manager, you'll be expected to go above and beyond what is normally expected of a regular employee, which is why your shift doesn't end when the sun goes down. In fact, it's just beginning. But other than that, the night shift is just like it is during the day, except for a few minor differences. Just make sure not to fall asleep. And finally, as the lifeblood of your store, aside from your own, your employees are your most valuable asset. That felt like it read weird. Managing your employees or crew will determine how far you will go in this industry. Note that every skill an employee uses will cost varying amounts of money. Alternatively, every employee can also goof off at your expense, getting the job done at no monetary cost. Or leave your service by quitting, inspiring and healing your crew at the cost of their termination. Also note, each employee you interview may have unique liabilities. Liabilities range from having helpful qualities during encounters to completely detrimental flaws that may bring your crew down along with them. Part of your job is to work with what you've got and to make the most of your current crew. But if someone new and better comes along, we trust you to have what it takes to fire and hire as you see fit. In the event of death upon employee termination, please note that lost employees will be automatically removed from the crew. Rest assured you'll be able to fill that void in your crew in no time. However, if you, the manager, were to succumb to your mortal tendencies, your encounters will automatically end as well. Remember, despite all common morality, self-preservation is key in this industry. Once again, congratulations on making it this far. You are now armed with the knowledge you need to meet the responsibilities and expectations of your new managerial position. Work hard enough, and one day you too can make it to the corporate ladder. What an inspirational... what an inspiration. Alright. Where all the employees clocked in... where all employees clock in requires punch card. Customer service, usually used for announcements and returns. The customer service desk is a common vantage point for all the going-ons of the store, and is the perfect place to catch up on the local rumors and gossip. The latest story being that someone's been breaking into the employee lockers during work hours, but neither taking nor leaving anything. Of course, most rumors point to management for the random inspections. Check employees. Oh, it's just me. Just me. Go back to break room for now. One bag full of money, plus one trash. Okay, you get money. Okay, I was like, why would I ever want to throw away the trash? Because as a chance, oh, I can't drink the coffee. Zero. Hurts at first, but applies health regen. Used to clean up wet messes. Employees tend to go through a lot of these. Dry messes go through a lot of these. Okay. The communal fridge for employee lunches. 0 lunches are returned to the fridge. Someone's forgotten lunch can be eaten yourself or returned to the fridge. Missing packed lunch. What happens if we return to the fridge? No, I like keeping the filter off. The filter was a lot. Imagine this is blocking me on purpose. Tough mess mars the floor, requires 1 industrial cleaner to pass. No industrial cleaners in the inventory. All right, might as well. I think we just start shift here, right? Excuse me. Been coughing a lot lately. Don't know if I'm coming down with something. Start shift. Clock in Monday. The interview wraps up and the prospective employee leaves after giving you the firmest of handshakes. A few minutes later, you hear them from across the store. Woohoo, totally nailed this job. New employee interview. Position, shipping associate. Liability, parent. Chance for an extra turn. Recover items / moves less effective. See what their skills are. They have goof off, I quit, yell at and frustrate your staff to counter enemy attacks. Time to avoid work related injuries. Ally will block and counter enemy. Those are so expensive though. Hi Wiggle. Hello, hello. I'm 2 hours late. Again, I need to do better about being on time. The cold getting you already? I don't know if it's that. Maybe, potentially. I don't feel sick, I just feel like I've been coughing a lot. Like, I feel otherwise healthy, I just have like a little cough going. Let's, yeah, hire, I guess. We need people. Unless this was meant to be a debate. Something scuttles, ew. Something scuttles behind the shelves. Now, 9 a.m. Store inventory. You see a stray box full of products scuttle away. In the event of infestation, okay, hold on. I gotta figure this out. So it's very, okay. Work hard, play hard, hit hard until the boss comes. Cost the manager 3 HP can terminate the manager. We don't want to do that. Any risk termination is not worth it. Light a fire under your employee. Costs an employee 8 HP to get $20. But their HP is up, what, 10? I want to do that. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. What is this game again? It's called Sorry We're Open. It's goofy. Basically, yeah, we're it's like a part turn-based RPG, part survival horror, I guess, with a retail setting. I was provided this game from Sin. Is it bad that I want to like really let my managerial I really want to use my managerial abilities at the cost of my employee safety. Fantastic. Trash found, bag with some money found. Somewhere someone yawns. I guess text adventure. What did it say? It was like survival horror RPG and text adventure or something like that. Thank you for the hydrate. Realized that was from a little bit ago, but somewhere someone yawns way too loudly. It is now 10 a.m. Take out the trash or roam the floor. We will roam the floor. You see an unintended plastic bag. Look inside. You got +3 trash. For a second, I thought it said a customer is gooning pretty hard. A customer is grooving pretty hard to the muzak on the speakers. Interesting. New employee interview. We need more staff. Clerk, liability, hypochondriac, max HP decreased 30%, healing more effective. Yeah, we need wait, see skills. Improper, haphazardly bag customer items to get the line moving. Attacks with chance to cause nausea. Sorry, I'm busy. Technique to avoid customer interaction. Makes an ally hidden. In retail, all options are valid. True. Employee hired. The staring contest with the wall continues. It is now 12 p.m. A customer comes up and hands you a crumpled plastic bag with nothing but crumbs at the bottom. I'd like to return this. You can only assume there was once food inside. Refuse. Come on, the last guy here let me do it. Their face then darkens and eyes narrow, or am I going to have to complain? Sighing, you look up the policy, and indeed you'll have to accept the return. You lose $5. Damn it. The hum of the lights become comforting for a moment. It is now 1 p.m. Restock the shelves, I guess. You see an empty shelf in need of restocking. Sit down and get to. Am I supposed to like be doing something? Sit down and get to it. Stretching to reach the products, you feel something pop in your back. -2 to the crew. The crew becomes stunned. I'm gonna have PTSD from this game. That's rough. Yeah, retail's the real horror. It's now 2 p.m. New employee interview. We can have up to 4. Positions, stalker, liability, parent. Let's see what your skills are. Stock product to keep things hidden. Target will evade until damage is taken. Wait, what? Stock product to keep things. Target will evade until damage is taken. Isn't that how that normally works? Step onto a cart and let fate take the wheel. Hit multiple enemies with a chance to stun. No carts. Say less. Hell yeah, brother. You're hired. Another fly joins its friends in the heat of the fluorescent bulb. It is now 3 p.m. Excuse me. Turning around, you see a little kid looking up at you. They're holding a pen and paper. I'm doing a school report, so I want to ask, do you like working here? Best job I ever... No. A silent moment passes as you and the kid look on awkwardly. It seems like they're expecting a different, more optimistic answer. They have ruined something for them. This deserves a smoke break. You got +1 cigarettes. Don't look back, it'll just get weirder. The hum of the lights become comforting for a moment. It is now 4 p.m. Check store inventory. You see a stray box full of products. Scuttle away. Try to catch it. All right. I want... Ow. Why me specifically? General trash to find. 5-second rule. Noxious trash. Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely not playing this as much as I should. Or not, like, not as much as I should, but like the same, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Uh, I'm a little confused. Not gonna lie. It's now 5 p.m. Time to clock out. You got $64. You got industrial cleaner. Okay, I can just look at my staff now. There. We can now clean that up. Okay, healing items seem imperative. Let's see what's out here. Oh god. Oh, okay, there is a run button. Oh, interesting. Okay, that time I just drank water wrong. Hold on. You ever like mid swallow realize you just swallowed something wrong and then you're just gonna like cough for like 10 seconds? Yeah, I'm good. Just being what's the word? Just being hopelessly human for a minute. Okay. Ugh. A cleanliness announcement. If you ever come across any trash anywhere, pick it up and throw it in the garbage. If you do, if you go to the restroom, wash your hands before going back to work. Don't be disgusting. It's as simple as that. Yeah, no, I literally just drink water wrong. Humans being the most intelligent species on the planet, also humans breathe wrong. An object of introspection when viewed alone. Oh, the stories I could tell. Yawn. Oh, it's occupied. Hey, you look fresh. Guess you don't know, huh? People don't really use this toilet at this time. And people don't come in here because I'm here. We have a mutual agreement we got going on. So, skedaddle. Okay, sorry. I'll be right back. I need to get like more water. Dude, imagine like not going out some way awesome, just going out choking on water. Oh man. That was an awful experience. What a fantastic experience. Come in and watch a dude play RPG horror game coughing along out. Okay, let's clean. The floor is what requires one mop to clean up. Christ. You got 2 bags full of money. Can I Oh, I can? It happens to the best of us. Like, yeah, it's, you know, hopelessly human. An old sign for employees. Check your clock. Remember, your restroom breaks are limited. What is this, fucking Amazon? Below that is graffiti with some choice words. Wash your hands. Soap burns a little. Thank you for your cleanliness. A dry mess mars the floor. Requires one broom. Employees must stop crying before going back to work. Clean up. Might as well. One bag full. Dude, people are just dropping bags full of money. On one hand, I don't want to talk to that dude. On the other hand, I kind of do. What happens? We got a FAFO. Seems they cannot hear you. I'm standing right in front of them, though. Hey, Phil. Hello, hello. Nope, can't go that way. So it can only go up. I did see a rat this way. Oh yeah, what's in here? The manager's office. Your office. For your safety, the door will remain locked. What? What do you mean, for your safety? It's my office. Employee announcement. Remember, the difference between dry messes and wet messes is fairly simple. We use broom for one and mops for the other. Soft messes are different cases, and you'll need industrial cleaner. Due to the rising costs of cleaning materials, we need to enforce this. If you catch anyone using one where you should be using the other, it is your ass. How's your retail? Apparently giving people PTSD. Too real. A shift announcement. Remember to use the correct department's punch card before clocking in. There have been too many cases where workers assigned to customer service were actually working in produce or playing hooky in the warehouse. Right, you know who you are. Also, keep track of wherever or whether you're working the day shift or the night shift. Again, you will not get paid if you work one but are assigned to the other. Creepy. I feel like I shouldn't be exploring this much, or maybe I should. Maybe this resource collection is really important. I don't have any industrial cleaner, so I can't go down there. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. One day I'll stop coughing. Someone's forgotten lunch can be eaten yourself or returned to the fridge. We'll take it. I want the money. Want the money. Do we think there's inherent danger of me like traveling this far? Geez, I'll tell you drink water, but I don't want you to die. Yeah, water started this. Imagine. This guy. Hello, I'm your branch's corporate liaison. Here to address any issues, concerns you may have. Because we here at corporate value your opinions and feedback. So, do you have any questions or inquiries? I have no questions. Actually, before we get to that, let's go over your current assignment. So far, you have lost 0 employees during your tenure as manager. And given the state of your store, it seems like your mannequin supply has some problems. Looks like you'll need some improvement there. You can always check your warehouse for any problems with this. You got warehouse key. Just take a look around. See if anything looks wrong. But when in doubt, take the company car and steal from a sister location. Sure, just do your job. Can I just leave? Can I just leave? What is the store's layout? Jesus Christ. Like, am I ever gonna be able to find my way back? I like how I took trash out of the trash bin. Okay, I can't go either of these places yet because I don't have any more brooms. So I've reached a wall. Customers only. This high density racking in the way. Well, I can go this way. Oh, I had, okay, well. Oh, well. A mannequin tailored for a single purpose. Dodge. Oh. Uh-oh. In the event of intrusion. Let's do self-defense training on ourselves. Let's do... trash, and then honestly trash, and then... skill... Let's do an attack here, and then we can do trash and trash. Trash is basically Gamba. Oh, the clerk is hurt. Honestly, no, I feel like the counter is really good though. The clerk though. Oh, I didn't give them an opportunity to quit. Truck moved out of its own accord. Oh wait, huh? Wait, huh? Okay, money isn't as limited as I thought it would be. I've been kind of like cautious to do things because I thought money was going to be like extremely rare. Oh, this looks dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't be down here. Death calls. You cannot elude it forever. Maybe I shouldn't be down here. Yeah, this requires a cigarette. Skill. Warehouse safety. On me, of course. I quit. And then skills. Delivery manifest general. Well, that went better than I thought it would. I thought I was gonna get cooked. I might have had somebody quit for no reason, but this game is quiet. Lack of battle music bothers me a lot. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think we need something. I was literally thinking the same thing. Like I said, like this game's quiet as you were saying that. I feel like we need something. This might be too chill though. Like this is just what I have at default, but like this might be too chill for this game. I don't know. I wish that there was something. I agree. It's like, it's very quiet, and I feel like it's quiet on purpose. I don't think it's necessarily like lazy. I think it's intentional. Because it is meant to be like a horror, and there's only so much things that you could do with like this kind of horror, you know? Does not open from this side. Interesting. I thought I was saying I could do either right now. Probably shouldn't do either right now. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. Yeah, don't worry. I'm legit. I'm a bagger inside. I just started my break. Just need a few more minutes of fresh air. I smoked my cigarettes because I thought I was gonna die. I'll have to offer him a cigarette later. Okay, well. I can always buy him one now. Let's do that. We're doing pretty alright. Let's see what happens if we let this dude bum a cigarette. Let's just let him bum a dart, bud. He just wants a dart. I just started my break. Just need a few more minutes of fresh air. Here's a cigarette. You serious? Thanks, I guess. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Actually, this is gonna sound weird, but if you find any like random plastic bags with money inside, You mind returning them to me? Yeah, I went around and hid those things myself. Like, I don't need the plastic bag, I just need the money inside. I hid a lot around here, about $120 worth. Let me know if you do find them though. Word. Thanks anyway, bud. Okay. I will give him money, but like not yet, you know? I want to see what happens. Also, didn't I open all of them? Yeah. No hesitation. All right, night shift. What does it mean clock in Monday, clock in Tuesday? Night shift Monday, right? One second. Let's not choke to death as we take a drink here. A prospective employee sits before you with a dead-eyed expression. They seem to exude a sense of authority. So much so, it feels like they're the one interviewing you. Position, clerk, liability, empathetic, takes damage for other employees, most likely to be targeted by enemies. Yeah, actually, that sounds good. That works well with some of what I have. Now 9 a.m. Take out the trash. Trash can is filled to the brim. Take out the trash. Something sharp pricks you. Minus 2 HP to the crew. You got trash. Somewhere, someone yawns way too loudly. It is now 10 a.m. Quick break. Buy some cigarettes, I guess. Continue shift. Yeah, another fly joins its friends. Okay, these are all the same audio. Restock the shelves. Find some product that fell behind the shelf some time ago. You got +1 cigarette. Customer is grooving pretty hard to the Muzak on the speakers. Customer comes up and hands you a crumpled plastic bag with nothing but crumbs at the bottom. I'd like to return this. Ask for a receipt. Yeah, let me just... Then start to unload their pockets full of unrelated sheets and dump them in front of you. This goes on for a bit, but eventually they're able to fish it out. The staring contest with the wall continues. Clean up wet mess. Is wet mess in your aisle? You have 2 mops. Mess. Somewhere, someone yawns way too loudly. The shopping carts. You see some runaway carts barreling towards you. Attempt to dodge. Interesting. In the event of cart-related incident. No, I shouldn't do that. Or why shouldn't I do that? Oh wait, what? Oh, because this is the... I thought you quit. I'm so confused. I thought I had this figured out. I thought I hired a clerk that was like empathetic. Customer service, customer's not service. I read the sign. Excuse me. The little kid looking up at you, the holding a pen and paper, doing school report. This is starting to get repetitive. Maybe that's the point. No. I like fart walks through the store. Gather shopping carts. Oh, thanks NVIDIA for just like photo bombing. I know you guys didn't see it, but it's still like, why is NVIDIA popping up right now? Oh. Imagine how little customers they have that can spend time fighting shopping carts. True. Well, that paid off pretty well. Trash is kind of OP. Like, it's Gamba, but it doesn't cost money. Oh, what? Why didn't they counter? Oh, because I did supervisor training, not. That's right, that's right. I feel like this is a little scuff. Back to break room. Maybe I'm not understanding something. It's entirely possible. Would the nearest manager please pick up on the counter? Huh? Other side of the counter, please. Good, you picked up. Finally, someone with authority. Sorry about using the intercom. Didn't know if you were in today. I'm the consultant in charge of the shipments for the store. I've been trying to get in touch, but as you can see, the floor is kind of lacking in inventory at this moment. Nothing on the shelves, no clothes, not even produce. Same goes for electronics. The section isn't open yet, but what are you gonna sell with no inventory? Now, I know other stores have got some stock, but they're just not willing to share with others, you know? Anyway, that's where you come in. You can probably find delivery manifests in the trucks here or at other locations. If you can bring me delivery manifests, I can get you punch cards you need. The store inventory expands and we can get back to working normally. Sounds like a win-win, right? Pick up the phone here, let me know. I think I have one. Yes. Store inventory expanding. Look at that, the shelves are full now. Huh, looks like you already got the punch card for customer service. Cool, I guess. How do they know? They're watching us. Oh, this is the way. Okay. So I didn't need to remove those. It just would have made it easier to traverse. Employee locker key. Huh. I guess I just collect and head back. This time I think I want to do Tuesday instead of Monday. I thought it was saying like do Monday night shift, but I think I understand the interface now. Oh, what? I'm making bank. I already read this. I don't know why I clicked it again. Well, now I feel like I can comfortably. I want to know if this guy asks for more, I'm gonna be upset. Whoa, you actually found them. Damn, I thought I was really screwed there. Listen, I gotta be honest. It's pretty useful to have some extra cash on hand sometimes, right? I don't make enough to technically keep my salary at the bank without paying fees and crap. So I've been keeping my money here at the store. Anyway, try to keep this under wraps, yeah? So, all I have is this in return, if you want it. Union card, paid leave. I'm gonna go ahead. Thanks again. Assign union card for a forgotten union attempt, making paid leave a managerial requirement. Obsolete trading forgotten by corporate recovers HP and makes an ally hidden. Costs a lot of money, but the healing skill is actually, I think that was worth it. That's definitely a bottleneck of mine. Because I don't have a way to heal people effectively. Alright. Oh, I see. I just realized something. The punch cards are like what you're fighting. Clock in Tuesday, night shift. You hear ringing in your ears now. It's gone. It is now 10 p.m. I forgot to stock up on mops. Shit. Side, you got $10. Sneeze without covering your mouth. Strangely, somebody responds. It's now 11 p.m. The shopping carts. No, we're on the floor. One cigarette. Nice. The hum of the lights becomes comforting for a moment. It's not 12 a.m. Oh. No one's watching you pose menacingly. You can't tell if it's a trick of the light or a reflection, but you see a moving shadow on the ceiling. Pretty sure you're the only one on the floor at the moment. Shine a light above. You upsettingly see some vermin crawling on the ceiling, supports and pipes. And look even further, you see what looks like some kind of bird of prey in its kin. You're clearly intruding on their territory. Oh, we're marked. Symphony of crickets continues. It's now 2 a.m. I'll try to catch it. Why is it a bloody mannequin? Oh wait, that's fucked up. That's a net negative. If you get $20, but then it costs $20 to get the paid leave, it might not have been worth it. Probably should do self-defense. And then... Oh shit. Whoopsies. This is the last place I'll hide my money, to be honest. I mean, I'd hide my money here. A plastic bag that is on the floor for me to pick up. Like, you should hide your money in a plastic bag on the floor for me to pick up. That's what you should do. Yell at and frustrate. I feel like the paid leave didn't do what it was meant to do. Oh shit. Oh shit. My dude was marked, so I thought he was gonna be the target. Are we in danger? Goof off. We didn't die. Everyone's dead. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm dead. I don't think I'm good at this game, guys. Oh my god. Died to a mannequin, imagine. I don't imagine that was a scripted event, but like, it looks like it did say I was like supposed to die. Like that is part of the game. Oh. 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 No. I'm good. Old locked door. Oh. This is a weird one. Something's wedged amongst the boxes you got. Old warehouse key. Sure, let's climb inside the pile of oh. I want to know what happened with when I had one person quit and then I hired a new clerk. This game is weird, you're telling me. And I didn't get the new clerk, which I was really banking on. I'll be right back really quickly though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. So, like, now what? Like, is everything still... at $52. Roam the floor. Trash, nice. Roam the floor. Nice. Store inventory, trying to catch it. It's gonna be the mannequin again. I'm by myself. I am by myself. Fuck. So roaming the floor is dangerous right now because I'm by myself. Whipping a light in front of you reveals the basic mannequin display. They're all posed as they were having a discussion only they could know about, lasting days, weeks, even months, or at least until the next seasonal holiday. Thought unnerves you. Oh shit. In the event of dry mess. I'm gonna die to rats. Brother. I don't have any employees. Second strike. I'm getting pieced up by rodents. I'm getting fucking... Oh. I'm getting gnawed apart like fucking Subaru with the rabbits in ReZero. So I take it I'm supposed to be doing day shift to get employees back and then do night shift. Kind of like a setback. Night shift is obviously harder than day shift. Nah, I'd win. 1v1 me. One v one me. $100. Can I can't smoke a cigarette. I could probably eat the food, but like I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna eat somebody else's lunch. Okay, we do, I guess we go back to day shift. So yeah, that's why I prefer pineapples on my pizza. You see a few customers and employees stop in their tracks to look at the interview in progress. They look mildly upset, offended even. New employee interview. Mascot, liability, unskilled, no pros or cons. Hey Yodo, hello. Well, what are your skills? Nature calls, lay a fresh one and assault targets with a small smell. Oh, with smell. Chance to cut. Oh, ugh. One of the stranger per loyalty program. Blocks for an ally. Oh. Well, beggars can't be choosers. You're hired. The hum of the lights becomes comforting for a moment. Let's go find a missing card. Ghost card! A small note attached to the cart. We're watching from outside. The crew feels marked. The ghost cart disappears without a trace. Surely that won't go wrong twice. New employee interview, never mind. Bagger, liability, control freak. Max HP decreased 40%. Chance for an extra turn. Well, there needs some good skills. Neatly pack items to ensure attack with a chance to stun? Hazardly. I'll pass. Find missing card. Oh god, it's not okay. So the interactions aren't like diverse. They're the same every time. Ask for a receipt. So you just have to learn, okay, you just have to learn like which ones are the good and bad interactions. So you never want to do find missing cards because that just is the ghost card. Unless maybe you do it enough times something good happens, but I doubt. Unskilled, no pros or cons. What are your things? Technique to avoid customer interactions, make an ally hidden. Honestly, we'll take that. We'll take the clerk. Take out the trash. Excuse me. I haven't done the best job I ever had, but the no is positive, so I'm gonna take it as, wow, that's the 5th one today. Look at the paper, you see a few categories. Oh, I got a sugar packet with some tally marks aside them. Thanks for your cooperation. They told me to give people things if they answer. So here, you got +1 sugar packet. Run along, kid, while you can. Restock the shelves. That was a really chill situation. Still feel like we want to do Monday though. Kind of annoying I have to like do this. I want to see what the sugar packet does. That fucking sound. Yeah, this is a weird one for sure. Get jump scared by 15 bucks, imagine. Okay, well, now we can really afford... Honestly, fuck it. We're on our last life, I think. It's normally 3 strikes you're out, right? So, like... There's nothing out here. This door is locked. I don't have industrial cleaner. I'm pretty sure that just leads to that, like, spawning pit. There was the face down here. I don't know if it comes back. It doesn't appear to. Interesting. Interessante. Still there, huh? You want to make some small talk? Because I don't really feel that chatty on an empty stomach. Yeah, I thought so. Hmm. Another employee locker key. At this point, we're just kind of systematically running through and opening everything. Can't go down for some reason. Inside the bag was a bag full of money. It needs a VHS player, which I imagine I get that from like something else. Can't go back there. I like how the wall phone is literally just a sideways phone. Like they didn't add another type of phone. They just put the phone on the wall but sideways. What the heck? I came from up top, but I don't think there's another way I can go. Wait, this way. I did come here earlier. Another employee locker key. I don't imagine there's anything here. I think this just gives me like ease of access. I'm sure there's something for cleaning up all these messes, so we'll just do it. The guy's gone. Now we're just back here. Yeah, that just leads down there again. Oh. That needs industrial cleaner. I don't think there's anything else. At least not that's immediately obvious. Can't go in there and need a key. Now I have all these employee locker keys. An alarming amount of toilet paper. I'm not reading these out loud. I probably should. A bag of suspicious powder. It's always used for demonstrations, but never opened. What do you mean? Huh? Red stained napkins inside. Collection of hair ties. I already opened that one. Yes, I was here. This is a weird game, man. Employee locker key. Look inside. A pumpkin spice scented candle. Somebody's taking it. Oh wait, wait, what? What did it say? Hold on, what? Why did I read candle? Oh, it did say candle. Okay. Somebody's taking a bite out of it. Interesting. Oh, I came back in here. I gotta. Wait, no, I don't want to talk to this dude. I gotta go. I gotta wash my hands. I don't know what happens. Oh, I don't know what happens if I don't wash my hands, but I don't want to find out. I've died twice already. I'm not good at this game, is what I found out. But I got a mascot now. I got, oh, it's actually, I didn't even notice that before. I thought it was a dude in a dog costume. It's actually just a dog. We'll dispose of trash. Oh, we only have and trash. We're filthy rich after raiding all of our employees' lockers. Okay, I feel like I should do day shift one more time. Night shift is scary. Best employee you ever had. The goodest employee. You've been sitting in this interview for a few hours now, but you've only asked one question that just won't stop talking, and all of your attempts to move on have been shushed. Supervisor, liability, unskilled. I have a lot of unskilled labor, but unskilled means no pros or cons. So like, what are your skills? Supervisor training, chew out. That's not really, yeah, we don't want you. We've decided to go with another candidate who hasn't applied yet. Another customer walks in through the exit door. Fantastic. Find missing cart always yields the ghost cart, so we check store inventory and we'll fight this rat instead. I should probably like heal. I'm just gonna protect the president on me because I'm low HP. Oh, CPR training revives the dead. Good to know. I'm kind of like trying to, oh, that's what, so a big flaw with the cigarettes is they just take too long to get benefit. The things I'm fighting die instantly. Roam the floor. $10. Clean up dry mess. Light fart while it's fantastic. Customer comes up and hands you a crumpled plastic bag. For a receipt? Yeah, let me just. They then start to unload their pockets full of unrelated receipts and dump them in front of you. I get trash. Let's just take out the trash then. Ouch. Ew. Oops. Sell 13 trash. Buy. Nope. I didn't hit the buy button. Gather shopping carts. See some runaway carts barreling towards you. Alright. Let's try this again. Cigarettes. Skill. Protect the president. Skill. Oh shit. I didn't even get the heal off the cigarettes. Everything just dies too fast. Like a heal, I don't even know. A heal over time is just not good. Excuse me, turn around, you see a little kid looking up at you. They're holding a pen and paper. I'm doing a school report, so I want to ask, do you like working here? No. A moment passes as you and the kid look on awkwardly. It seems like they were expecting a different, more optimistic answer. You may have ruined something for them. This deserves a smoke break. You get +1 cigarette. Don't look back, it'll just get weirder. Customer is gooning pretty hard to the music. 4 p.m. Restock shelves. Fired something. I didn't see what that was. $64. I didn't get that third employee I was hoping for. Can be eaten to restore health, but causes nausea. I feel like I'm not progressing, but I feel like I need like a real haymaker of a person. I need a third employee that can just is a real go-getter. I need a real go-getter of an employee. The interview currently seems to be going downhill, but then you feel a rumble in your stomach. Pretending to adjust yourself, you accidentally let loose a ghostly, meaty, echoing fart. Pops. You know, my silence can be bought. Oh my god, he's a fucking, why is he fleecing me? His old man's fleecing me. What are your skills? Switch your cart to electric mode, making it silent makes the user hit. Hit him with fast hands and faster scans. Hits quicker than the target notices. Sure. I'll take the brakes. I need the HP. Fuck. New employee interview. You need some really good skills. Yeah, no, you're sorry, custodian. Passing on you. 40% lower HP is rough. Give me your trash. Take another break. Get that money. Or not that money, the healing. Oh my god, I'm getting blessed. I need healing. I'm getting blessed. Never have I received this many breaks in all my life. I just wish the interactions are a bit more varied. They weren't like, I understand that the text options is the variability, but I just wish that these themselves are also varied. Yeah. $2. Okay, I think we're finally all set to do a night shift. I don't think there's anything. We need industrial cleaner or some other things to move on, so I think we're good just to go right into it. The hum of the lights become comforting for a moment. New employee interview at night. What the? Shipping associate, liability, control freak. See skills. Chew out, warehouse safety. Warehouse safety is really good. I kind of miss having warehouse safety. But for 40% less health, pass. No one's watching you pose menacingly. Take a quick break. Light ahead. Basic mannequin display. They're all pose as if they're having a discussion that only they could know about, lasting days, weeks, even months, or at least until the next seasonal holiday. Something scuttles behind the shelves. Take another break. We will shop in between here. I want to make sure I always have like 10 of these on hand. As expensive as it is. Continue shift. No one's watching you pose menacingly. We can clean up a dry mess. Turn to the customer service counter, you see that somehow a bunch of shopping carts and mannequins from the store floor were placed behind the counter. It's a pretty fragile mess, so removing just one thing would clear it out. I mean, the mannequins kicked my ass earlier. Alright, I think I want to do... chew out. I'm going to chew out the mascot. I'm going to ask if you fight the mannequins. I have fought the mannequins. I won a few times, but then they kicked my ass. Brand loyalty. Skill. Improper packing. Skill. Electric mode. Then we hit him with the scans per minute. Ooh, what a treat. 3 moves. Crunch time the clerk for money. And then we'll nature calls with this guy. Just do trash. Oh shit, she's fucking dead. Okay, well, there goes that 20 bucks. My A button is like double pressing. Co-workers start passing by. You see them side-eye you as nothing to see here. Symphony of Crickets continues. 5 a.m. Break. Please. Okay, the mascot did take damage. There's a bit of a visual bug where it looked like they didn't. Continue shift. $54. Wednesday. Interview currently seems to be going downhill, but then you feel a rumble in your stomach. Oh, okay. Toxic will always counterattack. Chance to pass status to target. Oh, that sounds good. Yell at and frustrate your staff to counter enemy attacks. Toxic supervisor is pretty good. I feel like this has to be the clerk. No, pass. Nothing's worth 40. Customers grooving. Some kid take. Oh, this is a new one. As you stand at the checkout stand, you notice some kid take and pocket a candy bar. No one was looking. They're about to finish checking out soon. Hell on them. You see their parents look down at them with nothing but fury in their eyes. A shouting match ensues as the child will not let the candy bar go. The line is held up much to their chagrin. I haven't seen that word used in a minute. Chagrin. It hurts to be stuck there. Oh, fuck. Another fly joins friends. Quick break. This will heal from the damage. Oh, fuck that kid stealing from the store. I'm the manager. I'm a greedy bastard. What's from the floor? Well, that was tragic. You notice that large balls from the display cage have gotten loose and are now bouncing all across the store. Following the trail, you see a group of teens taking turns shooting them back into the cage. The teens cheer as you proceed to make shot after shot, slowly filling up the display cage. They also make themselves useful, fetching the balls scattered across the store. Once you are done, each of them high-fives you and leaves of their own volition. Crew blew off some steam, plus Jen. Yeah, exactly. I was like, join them. We'll make it fun. Someone, yeah, someone else. Stock the shelves. Feel something pop in your back. Oh. Time for night shift. Oh god, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Alright. Oh fuck, what the? They're fucking dead. No, they're fucking dead. These cards are aggressive. Ha! Can't get me. Okay, I think I just want to like bunker and I wish that 5-second rule healed the user. $2, hell yeah. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Guess we just go for it. Here I was trying to save money. Oh my god. Okay, well, fuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not using the goof off because I think there's a chance of it like causing people to terminate. As you walk briskly past the clothes display, you turn a corner and accidentally knock down a mannequin. It collapses to the floor rather loudly, but it's still in one piece. Back up. Takes a bit of effort, but you're able to lift the mannequin back upright and drag it back to its place. Normally they're reasonably light, but this one felt like it's carrying an entire person. That means you're that strong. Wonder what that means. The Symphony of Crickets continues to 2 a.m. Check store inventory. Try to catch it. It's gonna be the mannequin. Oh god. Okay. I like how it's in the event of intrusion, implying that these guys are like people intruding. Alright, we want chew out. Why? No, she keeps fucking dying. CPR is expensive. He didn't counter? That was the whole point. Oh, it just says can terminate the manager. Oh my god. That changes everything. It's not saying there's a chance to, it just means like it can kill me. Oh my god. I feel unlocked. I feel toggled on. ghost cards. You hear metallic clatter coming from out back. On investigating, you see that some employee lockers were left open, swinging on their hinges. Following the trail of open lockers, you stumbled upon a strange sight of worship. You approach. Oh, fuck. They lie in prostration. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Yeah, I'm just built different. What? Okay, cool. As plastic and bone shatter on the floor, you take a moment to look at the opened employee lockers. However, instead of forced entry, they look to have been opened normally with a combination. You recall that due to rising security costs, locker combos have not been changed in many years. Habits persist even in death. It is now 6 a.m. Time to clock out. We got $128 in industrial cleaner. Well, I know where I can use the industrial cleaner. I don't have any delivery manifests. Game is obsessed with death, very fitting for retail, I'm saying. Deep storage. Deep storage. I'd be lying if I said I knew where to go now. Can I crawl into the boxes? I feel like that's a bad idea. Then again, it does like rebirth me. Okay. Oh, okay. Start shift. New employee interview. Distrusting. Recover items, moves will be less effective on this employee. Do the other days unlock? I don't know. The first time I played, I just unlocked 3 days, but it doesn't look like I can do Thursday or Friday, at least not yet. Neatly packed items to ensure optimal bagging rules stay. Attack with the chance to stun. No, I don't want you. Pass. One cigarette. 100 cigarettes. Boom, 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 boom. I don't got any trash. $10, nice. $10, $10. All the lights become comforting for a moment. Take a quick break because everyone's beat as fuck. Remember earlier in the stream where I drank water and almost fucking died? That was cool. I just said that because I want to go drink more water. Something scuttles behind the shelves. It's now 12. Customer comes up and hands you a crumpled plastic bag. Ask for a receipt. I feel like, in a way, the monotony is on purpose, just like retail. Do I remember how to drink water? Sometimes. Oh, fuck. I hope there's no, fights. Jesus Christ. I got $64 for doing basically nothing. I feel like I must be missing something. Like, I don't have any... I have a warehouse key. which I already used to access the deep storage area. Am I just not seeing something in the warehouse? Fairly possible. Also, what was that guy saying earlier about going to sister stores? Can I do that, or do I need car keys? So it doesn't let me actually go to the other store branches. Used to open another door in the warehouse. When I opened every door in the warehouse. See that down there? That just loops like down here. I came in there already. I've gone in there. This is where I fought the wall face. Nothing else here. Oh. Well, this is new. That's exciting. There's items are strewn across the desk. Among them is a worn stopwatch. The restroom light shines through the hole. Oh. Toilet meat. This is toilet meat. Oh, it got bigger. What? Okay, spend some unnecessary money, but stall looks open now. Oh, you can see through the other. I don't like that. Oh. Welded shut. Okay. Sure. Hey, keep away from the intercom. If you got nothing worth saying, just don't say it. Or at least save it for later. Sorry, we've just been hit with too many times by some guy that keeps farting into the intercom. That one electronics specifically. That's why we block it from customers. Okay. Interesting. So I have a few things I can do now. Let's go check out the stall first. Manager's office key. I meant to... My hands. Always wash your hands before going back to work. Hey, manager. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you don't mind me, getting some... Barely breathing. Well, it's you behind the screen. Wait, what? If that's me, then who am I playing as? Greetings from the internet, your guide to the World Wide Web. Congratulations, you decided to bite the bullet and become one of the first pioneers of the new digital landscape. And of all the gateways to access the web, you landed here. The internet, or just simply the net, is a vast interconnected network that can perform a variety of functions. It can be used to share and exchange information between the users and other parties, communicate with other digital pioneers like yourself, or just be a place to hang out. One of the best ways to surf the net is by checking out web pages like the one you are viewing right now. These are created by different users and can contain a variety of content, even links to other web pages, with even more content and links. Thanks for the visit. Okay, but about these links. Go out of the window. The highlighted text. Can't use any of the buttons. Okay. Oops. Ooh. What did I just do? Hold on. Pizza everyday blog. Why did it have satanic symbols? Day 1, first day documented all pizza diet. Starting off simple, I got the plain old cheese, nice and floppy NY style. Could do without some of the grease, but a good napkin pat down helped. Day 3, almost forgot to update the blog, so technically it's day 2. Another plain cheese from another place, so not so floppy this time, a little more cakey if anything. The dough unfortunately sucked up all the tomato grease, and grease, can't say I didn't enjoy it though. Decided to just update as needed rather than do daily posts. Mixing it up this time with a combo sliced pizza. It's got some greens, sausage, olives, and stuff. All the toppings give the slice more of a bite. Think I found my new favorite. I've come to accept grease and pizza as inevitable and just lop up the whole thing. It's a bit impractical to waste all those napkins and pat downs anyways. Just wondering if it's weird to ask for some extra grease for dipping. Got some looks, but was able to procure some pizza grease in the guise of those little sauce containers. No photo today, but trust me when I say that grease does something. No photo today after some version. I've agreed to slow down on the pizza and try introducing some diversity to the diet. Strange, since pizza can come in all different forms if you try hard enough. Here's a photo after so long. Finally happened. I've been reduced to sneaking in pizzas in the car. Some things are just immutable. Welp, I've been had. No more car pizzas, they said. Think about your fucking health, they said. I should be professional at this, so I know exactly what I'm doing. I remember there was this place that served some pizza, like a real pizza, grease and all. No idea what it was called though. Could use a place like that right now. Finally got my hands on a pizza today. Got a whole one to myself this time. The smell is heavenly and the taste takes me back there, if you know what I mean. Then again, everything tastes great when all you have is hospital food. Huh. In loving memory. Oh no. In loving memory, 1980X to 1990X. The memorial page was in dedication to a talented coder and trusted friend. Our hearts were broken when we heard the news. These web pages are kept up and maintained for posterity's sake. It's what they would have wanted. The fucking vigil at the end of the... RPG crafter. Huh? Email. Attention, store closure notice. Monday, the 10th March 1990X, 12 o'clock. In light of recent liquidation and store closures, managers are expected to perform further associate level duties in addition to the layoffs required to meet this month's reduction budget quota. Given the limited resources, it is also expected that each store exercise their autonomy regarding the roadmap ahead while certain departments are being dissolved. Stores are not under any circumstance to communicate the situation or collaborate with other sister locations or brother chapters to avoid further closures. Regards, corporate. Back to work. Did I click on documents? Oh yeah, I did. Do I have my own like floor drain? Interesting. Okay, well, I got the key. What else did I get? Oh, the manifest. That's right. Let's go deliver the manifest. See what that's about. Give. Store inventory expanded. Still unpacking, but the electronics section should now have some electronics. Ever feel dissatisfied? Yeah, I do. Even tried calling corporate HQ to get some time off. Aside from going deaf from being on hold, couldn't get any, obviously. Where are you calling from? Never will a lady reveal all of her secrets, but for you, my office, of course, over at the department store. Anyone you hate? You know, the grocery branch sister location? Fuck those guys. Dead ass. Okay. We can either use the punch card or... I want to see what happens with the car. Good evening, folks. You're listening to corporate radio to make you feel like you never left. Whether it's your commute or lunch break, we'll be watching you in and out of the workplace. Oh, huh. Sister location. Gonna take all their trash. Will stop us. Their trash. Can I go inside? I can. Oh, what's up? I just got done picking up trash, but it looks like some more blew in. Sorry about that. I'll get to it, boss. Hello, and welcome to the Grocery Branch, one of our many sister locations. This store primarily focuses on produce and frozen goods. If you can find the manager of this location, you might be able to bring back some things to your home store. Just do your job and make sure to do whatever it takes. Ooh. Okay, I found the freaky location, or is that a banana phone? See a banana rocking back and forth, and it seems to be a source of sound. Pick up the banana phone. Did you bring more meat? It's longer than usual between meals. I'm down. No, I think we'll wait. A loaded mousetrap. Interesting. I don't like that also. Okay, well. Another manager's office, it's locked. Some sticky notes are left behind. We're down to one table now. This is why we can't have nice things. Thanks, Gary. I guess we just dispose of all our trash. Hmm. Freezer key. Can't go over there. No faces stare back. Okay, well. I didn't see a place to use the freezer. Frozen products. I probably am gonna find my answer over here. Interesting. Can I not go through here? Oh, weird, didn't let me interact with it from the other side. This guy also welded the door shut over here. I can't even get to him. I feel like this is a bad idea. I feel like this is a bad idea. Why is there just an underground storefront? This is definitely bad vibes. Grocery manager would like to battle. Oh shit. I feel like I need to really just like defend myself. Okay, cool. Oh, I might have messed up. I definitely big messed up. Okay. Oh. They're both dead. That's not good. Dog first always. Okay, nice. Tons of money and meat. I'm imagining the meat is a good thing. It's a good thing I didn't jump down that hole without getting, say, raw meat. A lot of money. I feel less bad about how expensive that fight was now. Gave a lot of money. I'd be concerned that the welder man is gone. Should I be moderately concerned that the welder man is gone? I imagine this is going to be the way that loops out of the pit that I'm going to have to jump down into. But I do have the manager key, so I should probably go do that first. Also got some locker keys. There's some lipstick marks on it. You got $40. This locker looks much deeper than the others. It's almost mathematically impossible. You got $40. Six pack of beer, however, lifting it reveals they're all empty. And this one. Ungodly amount of sugar packets, probably swiped from the break room. Is there a save button? Or is it just like... It says it uses autosave. Grocery truck key. Another manager, poor bastard. Okay, this computer is different. Holiday services present Halloween store. Family friendly, radical, perfect for parties. Brought to you by Holiday Services, the #1 Christmas tree and pumpkin patch supplier. Have an empty store space and you don't know what to do with it? Consider turning your sale space into a Halloween or holiday themed store. We can turn your empty store floor into a bustling warehouse full of universally loved memorabilia that will be flying off the shelves come the 31st. We specialize in closures and liquidations and will ensure the process will be as painless as possible. Capitalize on the season and get in touch with us today. High volume store specifications. Based on your store's recent performance and operations according to quota, we are pleased to announce your location has been promoted to a high volume tier. Please refer to the documentation recently sent for your new increase in store hours and open schedule. These should arrive along with the additional documentation for your new reduced employee count. We trust you to perform your layoffs as needed. Dude, sounds so real. It's fucking my job. Let's expand the business, but also lay everyone off. What an ingenious idea. Okay, well, this was... I think I'm probably gonna regret it, but I think I jump into that pit now. There's nothing saying, like, don't do it. It said something about meat and I got meat. So I imagine it would be like a situation where it's a near invincible boss fight unless you have this. We had a deal here. Bring me raw meat and you can have my fruit. Human-shaped fruit. I have more. You can see its chest rise and fall. Gross. I'll ascend the escalator. Oh, wait, shit. Yeah, but how do I get down over there? Alright, so also says something about a truck key. Have I seen such a truck? I have. Wait, what? This is a mathematically impossibly large. Oh shit. Not again. Balls, you cannot evade it forever. Is I'm not really evading it forever. Delivery manifest grocery. Okay. I mean, that's almost everything here. The only thing I'm missing is... The only thing I'm missing is a way into the stall in case I can go into the stall. And then where that meat guy is. There's a bag. I don't know how to get to. Brother chapter. Apartment store. Can this be where the person is that... I am... Oh shit. Sorry. Thought no one around. You didn't hear anything, did you? Heard nothing. Woo! Anyway, I'm kind of in the middle of something, but you mind doing just one thing for me? This cassette's about to end, but I got one more in my locker inside. It'd be mighty helpful if you could grab it for me, thanks. Interesting. I feel like I said interesting a lot. But it is it's like, it is interesting. Oh, is there gonna be a lot of mannequins here? There ought to be, right? Apartment store. How's the carpet? Okay. That could only be good. Does not open from this side. It says employees only, but there's nothing. Go backs basket, you search her straight. Oh yeah. Straight clothing. Okay. Sticky notes. Who's this Gary guy? Door won't budge. Manager's office is definitely locked. That way is effectively a dead end for now. Scissors. Imagine it wants me to collect all the discarded clothes and throw it into that, like, bin. Oh, the mannequins are gone. That's why there's discarded clothes. Every 2 seconds, it's just that same sound effect. I said something squirms from beneath the go back basket. Probably have to find all of the discarded clothes now? Yeah, okay. Check this last room. Sure I'm not missing any. Seems like that's all. It's time to open up, but sorry, we are open. probably not all of it then, if it's still not doing anything. Where do I get... I feel like I've traversed this whole store. New emotes? What are you talking about? I've had those for like half a year now. Huh? Huh? Where... There has to be more. There's no way there isn't. Like, what else am I meant to do with this location? There's some locked doors. There's the bin to throw back the clothes. Doesn't look like I'm missing any clothes. It still opens from the other side. Can't go, the mirrors aren't like... I'm still a bit perplexed by the employees only. Oh, I got fabric scissors. That's right. Oh, that probably has something to do with it. No, I don't think it... Before I crawl inside, let me do the lockers and then also turn in these last things of clothes. You got really into the French the last few days? That's an interesting statement. What do you mean got into the French? Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, well. Oh, I got the cassette. Well, I got 2 cassettes. Which cassette does he want? Or is that the whole thing? Help yourself hotline. Self-help cassette. Oh. 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 Interesting. Which one do I give him? Imagine it's gonna be a choice. You can get further in the program. You know, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. What the fuck? Dude, I don't even know what's going on here. Player Obscure has been amazing. The game is amazing. I mean, it's definitely a really good game. I guess I crawl inside the vent. No. No thank you. I'm good. I'll pass. I don't think I have a choice. Oh, this looks familiar. Almost like I was just upstairs not too long ago. That's a bloody mannequin. Well, it doesn't want to interact with me. Gotcha. Oh, it's, hey. What are you doing away from your home store? Don't tell me you wanted to pay little me a visit here. I'm a consultant, so even though I usually work here, I gotta pop into corporate every now and then. They just got more controls, so I can do stuff like this, you know? Plus, the commute's not super long too, but I'm practically glued to my phone most of the time. But yeah. I should probably stop stealing company time. Fight the mannequins? They don't appear to want to fight me, fortunately. I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. I'm imagining... Oh god. Wounds look fresh. Something's gonna be waiting for me. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is going... There's now a trail of mannequin parts. I imagine shit's gonna not go well once I put this in. Now looks full. The squirming has also ceased. Okay, let's follow the mannequin part. Oh. Screw store. Oh. Inside are plastic bags stuffed with more plastic bags. I think I opened all the lockers. I wanted to see. Okay. Okay. Something's fucking out there. Stall's unlocked. The stall. The employee has come out of hiding. Okay. Oh, the old man died. Oh shit. We'll just heal up everybody. Wait, what? Human shaped fruit. And then skill. Terrified employee. I don't want to hit the one with a counterattack. Okay, that's one down. I think I have to just... I just have to go for it. Even with a counterattack. Oh, they didn't... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. They didn't get the opportunity to counterattack. Raw... Lots of raw meat. Department store key. Hey, buddy. Get some help. Homepage free. Oh, these all have links. Okay. Tired of feeling helpless? Try helping yourself. If you ever felt unmotivated or unhappy at work, felt like you've lacked worth among your peers, then you have all the symptoms of a dangerous condition affecting the modern day workplace. It's called being a slacker. Oh God. But like all toxic conditions, all hope isn't lost on you if you can follow our simple self-help program. You can do a variety of things thought impossible as the person you were before. Start the program before it's too late. Join the program now. Homepage. Oh. Interested but not willing to commit? Try the free trial. All you need to remember are these 3 affirmations. You are confident, you are strong, people find you attractive. Once you feel the difference, you can start the program to proceed to the next stage. Starter cassette detected. Congratulations, you've just taken the first step onto your own version of self-actualization. All secrets will be revealed in just a few moments, as by clicking the link below, you'll be connected to one of our specialized representatives that will give you some one-on-one time to convey the information. The info is too valuable to be kept on something as trendy and short-lived as the internet. You got nothing. Nice. Seasonal Halloween store. Picking up from the previous interview, want to discuss further details regarding that, what your store space can offer us once your closure goes through. No, we've had similar discussions with other businesses in the area in previous years, and have provided appropriate compensation for the space we've come to occupy for the season. Rest assured, we're no strangers to companies in your position. See you next October. Is this like... Is this the whole bit? Is like all of these stores are just slowly becoming like holiday stores? Is this like... Is that the whole shebang? Oh, I guess I didn't talk to the manager directly. Oh, the manager, their resemblance is uncanny. Oh, okay. Oh, you know. I don't think there's anything else, but one more sweep. We also got a fair bit of bags stuffed with money. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. Fitting room we already been in. We checked over here already. The only thing I don't have is the key to the truck, which I imagine is where I get the ability to expand the store. Oh, I do have the truck key. Okay. Death calls. You can auto loot it forever. Yeah, I think we're living La Viva Loco. Delivery manifest. Let's go back to the home store. Return all these, one after another. Okay, that's all of them. Take a look. Buy 3 of these, buy 4 of those. We definitely need to hire some employees. Now we can go down to here, and we have 2 manifestos. Or not manifestos, manifests. Manifestos are completely different. Without the produce and frozen section, the right should be stocked. By the way, here we go. Card grocery. Okay, produce is all full now. Neat. Imagine this is just really the objective of the game, is to fill the store up. Got these clothes racks are all full now too. Huh. I never found the VHS box. This guy's still just like big chillin' at every store I go to. Oh, you know, there's one thing I didn't do. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the sister location and check the stall there. Well, the bathroom was the other way, wasn't it? Some sticky notes I left behind. Bum got sore. Found a way to keep warm. Oh, there's nothing. Well, while we're here, we might as well throw the meat. I still want to know how to get to that over there. I imagine it's going to be one of the other storefront, like underground storefronts. Okay, well, get out of here. Okay, let's see. Each of these is like a mini, like, okay, I did the sister location, did the brother location, parent company, corporate. I don't have industrial cleaner. Hello and welcome to Corporate HQ, where all the big decisions are made in the confines of our own offices. Maybe someday you too can call this your workplace, but until then, don't touch anything. Dungeons? Probably not a good call to do the dungeons first, but like... Dungeon. It's just the back rooms. Locked. No, I don't want to climb inside the hole yet. Reprimand policy update. In the interest of employee discipline, especially with the upcoming defunct date, please see the following updates on the consequence punishment policies. Following a third strike, corrective classes will be required over at Corporate HQ. Strikes going forward will be irreversible regardless of the length of time between strikes. We trust you to implement these updates and continue to report on any problematic associates. Oh, I almost completely missed that. This is very, yeah, very intentionally backroom vibes, I feel like. I think I'm gonna regret coming down here first, but like my curiosity. Also, how are there windows? Are these ceiling lights? Oh god, mouse. And okay, yeah, it's very backroom vibes. Let me guess, mouse. Oh, no, no mouse. Oh my god, that time it's okay. It's just, oh, hello. I'd like to fight you. feel like the dude with the diamonds meme where it's like, I could turn back, but I feel like I'm so close. Yeah, each time it's a little bit different. Oh my god, it's Canadian. They will take your time. They will take your mind, then your body, everything you own. Not even your semblance is safe, let alone your loved ones. But my soul already belongs to them. The hologram projection is failing. Do I have to walk all the way back? Please shortcut me. Thank you. I was really hoping it would do that. Out of order. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this just took me back to the main office place. Which I have forgotten how to navigate. Okay. I see, I see. Like, as much as I want to keep exploring, I feel like I need more employees. I only have the 2. I'm not at my full strength. I also haven't used all the other punch cards. Oh shit. Okay, wait, no, I can go back. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. I've done customer service, and I can do these other ones. Grocery store was probably the one that makes the most sense to do first? Maybe not. I think I got electronics first, actually. Okay. This is interesting. I do think I am at a good stopping point. I'll probably put a pin in this now. Maybe I'll reshift this one more time. I'll play this instead of Life Eater on Tuesday. I think that makes sense. Finish this game up. We'll do Life Eater sometime in 2026. Am I good to just like... Hopefully it saves. No returns. I don't remember the no returns being there. Maybe it was. I don't remember. This was definitely an interesting game. I don't like how quiet it is. That is one thing that's like really bothering me, is it's just like very, very, very silent. But yeah. I'll probably call it a short one today just because, like, I don't know. Tired and game's quiet. I'll continue it on Tuesday though, instead of Life Eater. So I'll get that updated. I will raid out into Shamanic, who is... What is Shamanic doing? The dwarves. I don't know what the dwarves is, but we'll raid into Shamanic and find out what the dwarves is. I apologize for starting late and it being a shorter stream. I just need to, like, I don't know, wake up a bit. And honestly, I want to do some things before the weekend ends. And I'm back to work next week. But thank you so much for hanging out, for chilling, lurking, chatting, etc. I'll be back on Tuesday and we'll finish this game out because I don't think there's a ton left. Definitely seems like it's building up to something. Kind of wish I had done it in one sitting, but I don't know. But next time. Take care now. I realized I forgot to hit the start raid button. That's embarrassing. Anyway, we're gonna do that now. Bye.